I got a Tux t-shirt, I'm tucking it in. I got a Tux t-shirt from the dollar bin. I got a Tux t-shirt, it's ugly as sin. I got a Tux t-shirt, it's helping me win. Tux t-shirt. Tux t-shirt. My Tux t-shirt goes with anything. I wear it to the club under my bling. I wear it in my house, I wear it in my car. I smoke my Tux t-shirt like a fine cigar. Tux t-shirt. Tux t-shirt. You can give it to me once, you can give it to me twice. Put on a wet Tux t-shirt and make it feel nice. Once you can give it to me twice. Put on a wet Tux t-shirt and make it feel nice. Now I'm not worried about conspiracies. Don't care if Big Brother is watching me. I'm gonna knock him on the head with reality. I got a tough Tux t-shirt that's keeping me free. Hey there, what's going on, everyone? Ron here, and this is the end of the week live stream show, Indie Live, right here on the Homegrown Indie Music Live channel. How's it going? I hope you guys are as pumped up as I am to hear some tunes. Yep, everybody's starting to hang out. Well, get your songs in, right? As I see you starting to queue up in the green room there, I'm checking my systems to make sure they're okay. Hello, Clint Kelleher, old Dwight Bailey, a lot of folks, Frank Terzo. I'll be saying hi to everyone as the night goes on. It's always good to see you, folks. Always a highlight of my day and my week to do these shows. That's for sure. Right? And it gives me a rush to do these streams. And I'm telling you, man, it is cool, especially when you make some little improvements that you've been meaning to make. You may have noticed that now, in order to submit a song for the channel, that I'd like you to use Google Forms. You know, the little link that feeds right in to a spreadsheet on my side. Pete Johns uses it. Thomas Christ uses it. As you guys know, people are going, what took you so long? But I'm telling you, it works cool. It is freaking cool, man, the way that Google Forms works. So, and let me say this, it helps me make the master list. Because if I'm too busy, sometimes I don't get to make the master list, right? And that's a bummer because everybody likes to see their links. But if I use this, Google Forms, it literally makes the list for me. And all I have to do is cut and paste it into the description of the video. That's it. And Thomas and Jade and Lou Reality gave me some good advice on that one. And as you guys know, I have to do things in my own time. Sometimes it takes me a year to get something going, but it's just when it clicks with me somehow. And so this Google Forms thing is cool, guys and gals. Please use it. You can still email me, and I will, of course, continue to carry on correspondence at the email address. right? So enough said about that. It's just a change on the channel. And let's just do another check of who's here. Mazen Music Lab, Jude Capana, just one member of the Mod Squad, along with Lou Reality, just another member. But together, they're a very effective dynamic duo. And they don't carry wrenches. They carry bolt cutters. Okay, right on. Who else? Folk Punk used the link and it fed right into the master list. So cool, man. Tremor Bear's here. Hey, Tremor, what's up, man? Roque Velaneda with us as well. Did I say hello to Dwight the Hitman Bailey? Well, there he is. Frank Terzo. Jerry Gomes. I think Jerry Gomes used the link and sent me his song too. Oh, I see. So let me say this about the link. You can use it once the show has already started too, because I just saw Frank Terzo and Tremor Bear pop in, man. But it won't pop in to the master list that is in the description, right? Until after the show, I'll recut it and paste it in there. Okay. Oh, man. I feel invigorated. Coming up on the weekend as well. And I guess, because hey, if there's some glitches today as well, let me know. Or, it'll be obvious. Ha! But it'll be because of the new procedure. But don't think so. I'm going to start off with the Phantom Agents track. I'm going to go basically in the order that I received them in, and there are a lot of other ones on here too. Oh, wait. I got Phantom Agents to open up, and I got Kinger's Music as the second track, because these guys were the first and second people to use the link. Along with Chris Durham just used it, man. He just popped in. Man, this list is getting longer, folks. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Kinger's Phantom Agents with a track called Mood. And it says right here from Clint Kelleher, cool, Ron, had to try your form. Getting organized there, bro. Right on. Thanks for your support on behalf of everyone. I think I can safely say that it's no problem. This is a dance EDM album filler, blah, 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 ha, ha, ha. And, right. So here we go. Some EDM from Phantom Agents called Mood.
Want to be with you.
Yes. Yes, I'm here. I was just typing in that last silly comment. Oh, here we go. Right on. I open the show with Phantom Agents, I would say maybe about 25% of the time. You know? Because Clint always sends in the tracks. And now, of course, the place to send them in is at the link in the description. And I'll send it out on socials too, as I did. So, as everybody starts to hang out, I forgot to say, because of all my geeky tech stuff, that this is the Throwback Thursday show, baby. This is where you can, brush off your old favorite tracks that you've been wishing that you could have Ron play right here on Indie Live. And like I said, man, I'll play your tracks. Yes, I will. I'm trying to adjust. I think I might have been peeking out there a little bit on my vocals. Okay, right on. Coolness abounds. So this link right here is the link that I'm talking about, that Lou Reality just put up there for the Google Forms to get your show on the track. If you want to get your show on the track now, before when you needed to get your show on the track, you had to send it to homegrownindylive@gmail.com. But now when you want to get your show on the track, you have to send it to this link right here. Having said that, you guys will still be familiar with that email address, because that's where I'll send you other kinds of information. I don't have a mailing list or anything, but I do communicate with you guys via that. All right? Cool. Midnight Bandits here with us tonight. Whoop. Midnight. You've changed. Check it out, man. No, that's Laurie's Mishmash. I hit the wrong icon. There he is, Midnight Bandit, saying hi to Laurie, though. And right here with Kinger's Music, who has the next track. He was actually the very first person to use the link. So here's to you, brother. He says, this was the first original song I wrote after setting up my home studio. Hetriani kept pushing me to get back to writing music, and this was the result, okay? I know we're going to love it. Thank you to Hetriani for that. And thanks to Kinger for sending this in. Here we go. Right on. Kinger's music. And I can relate to Kinger's studio. Can you dig me? Because that's just about what I'm dealing with. Maybe just a little bit longer, but I don't have as much stuff either. I don't have a Marshall stack sitting in there. Kinger, good stuff, man. So that was the first thing that Kinger did after he started recording music again. As a lot of us did, taking a break during, that middle part of life to work. And now that we're either like work is gearing down or we're done with it, woohoo! A lot of us are back to music. Kinger is, with that great track right there called Floating. Right on. So, what I'm going to do. Let's do the Frank Terzo song, A Million Stars Away. Says right here, originally recorded on a Tascam 4-track cassette home recording device. I had one of those. Accompanied with a Roland Drumatics. I should have had that. TR-606 drum machine. This live basement recording from 1993 has been remastered on a Zoom R16 multi-track recorder to the best of my abilities in the spring of 2020. Really cool background on it there, Frank. Now, A Million Stars Away, right here on Indie Live. Excellent stuff there from Frank Terzo. And, yeah, Frank's been burning up the community with his tracks, wouldn't you say? He has, and I was on the show with him where he was talking about how he records these days. But I guess that one was quite different since it was for Throwback Thursday, right here on the Homegrown Indie Music Live channel with Ron. Yes, Laurie. Laurie's Mishmash, thank you for sharing the stream. If you guys like the stream, share it. Share it with somebody, through a message or on your social. Share it with your grandma. If you have like a psychic link, share it with your imaginary friends. You can share it with all 12 of Lou Reality. Share it, baby. Don't keep it to yourself. This is just so fun. I always get super nervous right before a show, but then after the show starts, I just say, fuck it. Guess you can't have to. Well, here we go. Next, I'm going to do Tremor Bear with his track Devotion. Here he is with us. Here's his throwback track. Let's check it out. Tremor Bear. Ooh, man, I forgot to turn on the ticker here. Oh, dude. What am I thinking? Where is it? Okay. Whoa. I feel like I'm in the time warp just right now. That was weird. Okay. So, Tremor Bear. I mean, there are a lot of weird things in this world, but that was one weird thing. So it looks like I'm going to have to... okay, I'm having a little ticker trouble. But, not to worry. I will take care of that in mode skosh. And, not before I play the next track by Maze In Music Lab called Strange Things, and it is a strange song. He intended it to be strange, both in its lyrical content and in its, musical structure, might I say. So here we go. Jude Capana's Strange Things.
I've seen strange things in the middle of the night. I've seen strange things in the corners of my mind. I've seen strange things that make me wonder why. I've been seeing strange things all of my life. Isn't it strange? Truth has changed to opinion. Isn't it strange, this world that we live in? Isn't it strange how a friend can behave? This life is strange and getting stranger every day. Oh, this life is ever changing. It can be so wild and yet so amazing. One thing's for sure, my life's been filled with strange things, and all of the magic they can bring.
Oh, man. I don't think it was too long, man. How long was it? 6 minutes? Well, man, that's okay. You're a known artist on the show. I'll definitely do that. Not too long at all. Great track. And how beautiful it was in its strangeness. I didn't think that the song structure or the chord progression or the the sonic makeup of the recording was anything but just flowing. And yeah, man, I dug it. It definitely wasn't that strange, although the whispering and there were elements of the song that were really strange, right? Strange video. Anyhow, there he is right there, Jude Capana. And let me congratulate you also, Jude, on how far you've come on your video making. Really excellent stuff on this one. Just an amazing job that you did for the video for my song, iOS Amore. Just excellent stuff. I'm glad to hang out with people who have such talent and energy and are doing things that I also like to do. So cheers to you there. He says he gets even stranger. I don't know, man. I'm not sure I can take it right now. That's enough strange for one show. Okay, let us do next Jerry Gomes with his track The Longest Prayer, about which he says, hello, Mr. Ron, here's an old track from my band Ice Walk. If you find it, Ron, ready, then I hope you have room to play it on tonight's Thursday show. Well, I do deem it Ron ready, and I'm going to play it right now on Slaps. Okay, hold on. I'm freaking out. Jerry Gomes. He's got a distinctive rock style. And I love being able to talk directly to the artists who are doing these songs. So keep on sending them in. And you can talk to me when you submit a song using the Google Forms link in the description to each video, but you could still email me at homegrownindie@gmail.com. You can still email me. Don't email me the tracks there. Just if you want to say something to me like, Ron, you've been saying my name wrong for 6 damn months, and it's pronounced like Avellaneda, not Avellaneda. I never can tell. So I need that kind of feedback, ladies and gentlemen. So just send it to me at homegrownindiemusiclive@gmail. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What am I doing now? Hugh Caldwell. I think this, I'm not sure who all's in this track right here, but Hugh sends me a cover of the Cars song Just What I Needed. And I think it has an all-star cast, so let's check it out right here on Indie. Of course, Laurie and PJ Kobe.
I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time, 'cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair.
Laurie's Mishmash with Jack Flash and PJ Kobe. Excellent cover there. I think it may even, sound better than the original, and I don't say that, flippantly, because it sounded more modern, little, and up to date with old Jack Flash putting his touch on it with Laurie and PJ. Yes, yes, yes. Do I have my ticker woes finished up? Right on. Oh, let's go. Oh, I was on Mishmash. It's my autocorrect, man. Oh, were you on Mishmash? Let's see. Sorry. I laughed right into the mic. Okay, come on, let's fix this. There. Okay, sorry, Laurie's Mishmash. It's a no mishmash. Okay. Ooh, right on. And let's see, what am I gonna do next? Other than Midnight Bandit with his new track Fog World 2. He's here in the stream. He's active on all of his socials, including Discord. He's got a Discord server that has a lot of cool people on it, like me and Princess LDG. I know at least two of us in the stream are on Discord with Midnight Bandit. So here's his new track. Where is he? Fog World 2. Check it out. Midnight Bandit with his track That Was Close from Fog World 2, I think, an album called Fog World 2. I'm trying to keep up with everybody's stuff all at once. And here is the next song by Midnight Bandit called Stranger. Oh no, this is Stranger from Coke's Chrome. This is not Midnight Bandit. Sorry, man, that was Coke's Chrome. Well, here's the master list, if you guys want to see it. This is just about how that Google Forms makes the master list. And you're all on there? Well, let's not look at it, though. There, I'm working on it. There's more info on that than is on my usual master list, so I won't be hanging around showing it. But, thank you, Midnight Bandit. And let me see here. Hello, Charlie Gabaldon. What's going on? Or Gabaldon? See, I never know. If you want me to know how to say your name, email me at homegrownindielive@gmail.com. Send me a voicemail. Send me a video. Send me a text description. I'll take any of them. Let's rock this right now. The next song, Electric Quintet number 1 in A minor by Roque Avellaneda. And I can only imagine how great this is. He says, hello, Ron. This is the first rock tune I made in 1998 in a DAW. It was written in the staff view of Cakewalk, Pro Audio 8 note by note. Pro Audio 8 note by note. When I was young, fast, plenty of time to do it, and no keyboard controller or audio recording capability in my old 486 PC. This is an old song, and revamped during the pandemic for fun and production learning purposes. I think a lot of folks got more active musically during the lockdowns. It's clumsy and cliche. Well, I doubt that. But it is short. If you have a spot, give it a spin. All right, let's do it. Electric Quintet number 1 in A minor by Roque Avellaneda. Roque Avellaneda with Quinteto Electrico number 1 in A minor. Excellent. I like playing in A minor too, but I'm not good enough to play that. I want to see like Roque Avellaneda dressed up like the Phantom of the Opera with one of those big pipe organs. Right? And then you can play Flight of the Bumblebee too. Man, cool stuff right here on Indie Live. Hope you all are enjoying yourself. And this show just has a little bit of a different feel for me today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's the weekend already over here for me. Maybe it's because I got some, new admin tech that's throwing me off, but I don't think I'm getting thrown off. I think I'm on the money with Gortim85. What's going on? He's a Discord guy too. He has a cool Discord server. So check him out on Discord. And next, we're going to check out Chris Durham. The Flurf song. F-L-E-R-F. I kid you not, the Flurf song. He says, what does he say about the Flurf song? Just a silly song making fun of conspiracy theorists. Hey, I don't think the people in my conspiracy theory group are going to like this too much. Actually, maybe I'll send it in to them. We have a satirical conspiracy theory group of about 300 people, and it's very satirical. Anyway, here's the Flurf song by Chris Durham.
Well, I met a man just the other day. He said that the earth was flat. He said 9/11 was an inside job. Now what do you think about that? He told me that the moon was just a light up in the sky. Then he said that gravity was just another lie. He said the sun was only 40 miles above my head. Well, it must be pretty damn small, my friend, 'cause otherwise we're dead. I met a man just the other day, and he said that the earth was flat. Think I've had a smarter conversation with my cat.
I think I will send that into those guys. They're going to love it. I hope you don't mind, Chris. I don't know, man. I mean, I like to listen to some conspiracy theory chatter sometimes, but I don't really believe much of it, except, the lizard part and the Illuminati, maybe, vampirism in parts of Wyoming and Montana. And, I mean, how do you explain all those dead cows in the crop circles, too? So, anyhow, thank you, Chris Durham, for inciting that little rambling rant of mine with your great song. I love it. I'd love to hear Willie Nelson cover it. I think I'm going to call him up right after the show. But not before I rock this song right here. What am I going to do next? Of course, I'm going to play the Tom Caraher song, Someplace Else, featuring Just Naya. And this was a true story of Tom's life before. Kind of like a Johnny Cash story, but I mean, he has a lot of courage, showing the things that he went through when he was a younger man. Right here, Someplace Else.
I'm so alone, I don't know why. Some choices made would make you cry. Looking at these bars of steel and gazing at the sky, wishing I was someplace else. Why, oh, why am I counting my days, wishing I was home? Playing that night over and over in my head, remembering choices, most of them bad. Now I'm staring through these bars of steel, and I know that this is so real. Fantasizing about the day I'm done, when I'm done. Slowly over, wishing you were here. All this time there are two of us doing right. What do we try? Wonder will I say I'm sorry, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll just change my story, say I forgot.
Papa Tom, along with Just Naya, for that track. I was just joking about Tom being in jail, man. I mean, I don't know. But as far as I know, Tom's just a regular guy who's a great songwriter. And a great videographer, too, in the community right here. Let's see, I got this little white hair wig going on. I mean, I think I could go out in the town in Vietnam wearing this thing. If I went out wearing this thing, man, whoops, I would stop traffic, baby. Well, anyway, when I first got to Vietnam, we were up in Hanoi a lot. I'm just going to tell this little story because it's about mid-show. And in the early 90s, there were no Westerners in Hanoi. Not in Vietnam, really. A couple people down in Saigon. So here we were. They're doing official government business with the Vietnamese. But, you know, we were living in like a compound. We could do whatever we want. We were free, like, man. We were living there and we were working, but we had an office, right? But there were so few people there. Number one, they thought we were all Russians. They were like, nga, nga. The word for Russian is nga. Believe it or not. Nga. And sometimes we would stand on the street corner, and especially if we had one of our, group who was a black guy. And we all went in as military, in and out. So sometimes people would crash into each other watching us. I'm not joking, man. I've seen people on bikes just plow right into the back of a car looking at me. But not anymore, man. There's Westerners everywhere over here. So, there you go. A little Ron story for the day. As I try to figure out what song I'm playing next. And I truly think that I should play this Les Nagy song right here called I Got You. I'm not sure. Here we go. He says, our version with Kevin Griffin on vocals and Laurie on the keyboard. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Les, for sending in this track right here. I Got You on Indie.
I got you. That's all I want. I won't forget. That's a whole lot. I don't go out. Not now that you're in. Sometimes we shout, but that's no problem. Imagine when something's wrong, I feel uneasy. You show me, tell me you're not teasing. I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying. There's no doubt that when I'm with you, when I'm without, I stay in my room. Where do you go?
I am going to play that video over and over. I'm going to play that video all weekend on my phone. I'm just going to sit there wherever I am. If I'm drinking tea, I'm going to watch that video with Les and Laurie and Kevin. And if I'm drinking beer, I'm going to watch that video all weekend long. All right, let's do it. The weekend is here. What's going on? How low can we go? I'm looking at the list. The fabled master list. And I'm going to play right here. Folk punk. These are the times, he said. This song has become more special as the wonderful horn player Darren Radbourne from Edmonton, Alberta, abruptly passed away, the last week at far too young an age. Oh, sorry about that, man, but I do love playing memorials because, the people on our show care. So here we go. These are the times by Folk Punk.
That wasn't so bad, but
Folk punk. Memorial to his friend the horn player on that track. Let me go back to the there's his credits right there. Yes. Okay, so let me just clarify something here. The reason I'm going to watch that video that Les Nagy sent in this weekend over and over is because I'm practicing the guitar. I'm going to watch Les's hands on the guitar neck and his picking hand on which string he's playing. Man, you guys are cracking me up. Come on, that's because Les is the one that sent in the song, not Laurie. I'm not going to be looking at Laurie's legs, man. I'll be trying to look at Les's fingers. This wig has one drawback. You can't see my... Let's see these babies. Can I get these coming out? You know, I think I must have about... I started off with this one wig. And now I think I got about 75. I think it's about that, or between 75 and 78. Okay, what is the problem with Jade? Oh, Jade. Jade, will one of the mods please take care of this person? Oh. You know, I think I look like one of the Oompa Loompas, but only white. So, Les, if you feel your fingers burning this weekend, it's because I'm watching that video. Oh, I love you guys. Okay, what am I doing? Somebody please tell me. Okay, this is weird. Because with the new form system, I have a place where you can, you know, choose which show you want your song to go on. Whether it's Ron Ready, GPU Live, or Indie Live. Or no preference. So everybody on the whole thing put Indie Live on this form, except Weltenkinder. And, you know, I think Weltenkinder might have intended his song to be on Wednesday night, which is, you know, he's from Germany, so I have a European viewership during that time slot. But he said no preference, man, so I'm going to play it. I haven't had a Weltenkinder song on the show for a while. Sorry, Weltenkinder. I'm a Yank. I'm a rebel Yank in Saigon. Here's Weltenkinder with his song Cabin Fever. He says it's a collaboration with Ed B., which came to life during the pandemic situation. The feeling of cabin fever seems not to be going away in the actual situation. All right, coolness abounds here on the Homegrown channel. Well, it's not just Homegrown. It's Indie Live as well. If I just say Homegrown, people might get the wrong idea. And people have been taking me out of context during this show, man. You guys are cracking me up. Weltenkinder, Cabin Fever on Indie. Cabin fever. All right, man. Well, I don't often hear, man, this wig just ain't cutting it for me. Okay, I'm going to have to get a replacement for that one. Well, number one, it's hot. And number two, it was making me look like a freaking Oompa Loompa. Feltenkinder with cabin fever. Let's go right next with the Lou Reality track, as everybody's hoping I'll play it quickly so they have to quit looking at my hair. She says right here, I had written a little bit of these lyrics and then ran into a real life example of the kind of thing this song discusses. And it all fell together quickly after that. This is about how, instead of railing against the injustice of the world, we band together and fight back. And even if we don't win, we have the love of our people. Well, man, I think, and I don't know if I've heard this song before, that's what this show and this community is all about, right? We have always been the weirdos, in a way, standing in the corner at the dance, thinking about, Guitar Magazine in our head, or Guitar Player Magazine, or whatever, music, geeky stuff. I'm not saying that Lou Reality's a geek, though. Should I get on with this song? SoundCloud is where she has it, and it's called Just World Fallacy. Whoa. That's great stuff from Lou Reality, wouldn't you say? Let me get this up here. I decided to go blue because Laurie asked for it, right? And I do take wig requests, contrary to popular belief. Okay, I think I must have about, oh man, I was overestimating before, about 35 wigs. I mean, there are a lot of wigs right around here. I think it's about 35, I'd say. Okay, check it out. That was some Lou Reality. And what was I going to say? Probably some excuse for some crazy thing that's going on my show like this. Why do I need a sex bot when I have Jade? You know, there's all kind of like innuendo going on the show. Check her out. Okay, so here's another deal. If nothing changes, folks, if the plan doesn't change, and you know plans always change, right? No good plan ever survives first enemy contact, as we used to say. But the plan is to have Jade Starr and Lou Reality co-host the next show on my channel here. An all-girls show in the Ron Ready time slot this Monday, so if it's Friday the 10th of October. And I can't tell you exactly how it's going to go because those two ladies are going to pick all the songs. And I'm just going to be behind the scenes. I'm going to make the graphics for the show. And maybe a backdrop, you know, the green screen. Well, I don't know how it's going to go here. Anyhow, it's going to be fun and crazy, and there's going to be a lot of technical fuck-ups. So please watch, because Ron's going to be pulling out his hair. If you wonder why I pull my hair out sometimes, or why I wear wigs, it's because I pull my hair out when I have tech problems. Like I'm trying to figure out how to use Zoom with eCam, or if I even need to. Now I'm starting to think I don't need to do it. However, watch my channel on Monday, this coming Monday, the 10th of October at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. So, you know, calculate out from there. It's 9 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. It's 8 a.m. in Ho Chi Minh City time, for those of you in Ho Chi Minh City. And if you are here in Ho Chi Minh City, I'll meet you for a beer at noon at that place down by the crossroads where they start singing karaoke at 11 a.m. There's this place right down the street from me, and it's around the corner. I mean, you can't hear it from my house, but it's open. The front of it is open, and it's nothing but people in chairs sitting there drinking beer. There's no food served, and they're looking at one big karaoke screen, one TV screen with karaoke on it, and they pay 10,000 Vietnamese dong to sing one song. And Lou Reality's going to dig this story because she used to have a karaoke business. And so they just sing their hearts out with the big-ass speakers just blasting out into the street. Now, they have to quit about 9:30 at night, though, because the cop station is like right over there, and they'll come and bust it up because it's open front, man. Of course, everybody brings in their own food. We're all sitting. I don't go in there very often. Well, not more than once a week. So yes, I'll see you guys there. If you guys come to Ho Chi Minh City ever, I will fucking take you there. No
question about it. And you can come see my studios, Strange Machine. Okay, what am I doing, Ron Dong? It's like I said, this next show, headed by Jade and Lou Reality, all women, which I actually think, you know, we ought to consider for government. No nuclear bombs would happen in about a week. Alrighty, but having said that, I think that if Jade and Laurie suddenly became the president and vice president of the United States, that something will have changed in the U.S. Constitution because Jade's from Australia. That's all I've got to say about that. And there's please, no dong jokes. No dong jokes. It's the currency of the realm where I live. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. Okay, did I play Tom Caraher? I did. I played Tom Caraher. I played Roca Velaneda. I played folk punk, Frank Terzo. Man, we have had an excellent show. So right now I'm going to play a throwback song of my own, my Strange Machine music project. And let me just navigate over to it. It's a song that I made about a year ago. And like everybody's saying with their, what's the name of it? Before their old songs, my recording skills weren't that great yet. Well, they're not all that great right now, but I think it's a cool song. I like it. Still, you know, sounds good in my ears. You know how when you write a song and you think, man, this is the best thing. This is the best song I've ever written. Well, that's how I felt at this one. And then, you know, you look back on it and it's like, well, man, that song's not so that great. It's not all that. And then you listen to it later. It's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it again. So let's do it. It's called Caught by Time by Strange Machine. It's a little bit quiet. I might have to turn it up.
Everything is linear, I'm going in a line. I try to get away from it, but I get caught by time. Caught by time, caught by time. We're going in a line. You think you're left, you think you're right, but you don't choose your side. I saw you in the grocery store buying some marshmallows. You wouldn't even talk to me when I told you hello. When I pulled up to your caboose, standing in the line, I tried so hard to check you out, but I was out of time. Out of time, we're standing in a line. Let it get the best of you. Listen to my rhyme. I wanna get up, I'm feeling down. I move my body to the sound. I'm in the house, I'm feeling mean. I'm making rhymes, I'm Strange Machine.
I saw you at the cinema in 1985.
Okay, so there was my song, Caught by Time. Hope you enjoyed it. I should probably get that track mastered by Jade Starr so it, gets up there a little bit. But I do like that. Yeah, I do like it. And I think that I have to adjust my estimate of how many wigs I have. Let me do this. That probably woke up the whole frickin' neighborhood. That woke up everyone. There you go. Check this out. How many wigs would you say? I don't know, man. I think it's must be about at least 15 of them in there. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So, yeah, I knocked my freaking coffee container off of the chair. I'm glad it was empty. But it's made of steel, and it was like a bell. Bing, ding, ding. And everybody else in the house is trying to sleep. Da, da, da. Okay. So, another track right here sent in by Laurie. And in all fairness, this is the one that she actually sent in. Other people have been sending in tracks with her in them. But here's A View to a Kill by Duran Duran with Laurie and crew. She says it isn't a throwback. Oh, in fact, it's hot off the presses just yesterday. Woo! Teamed up with PJ Kobe on bass and John David Lees on vocals to create our mini James Bond movie. Man, how cool is this? And let me see here. Yes, all right. Excellent. Let's play this new Laurie's Mishmash track with PJ Kobe and JDL. View to a Kill.
Meeting you with a view to a kill.
View to a Kill by Laurie's Mishmash. Man, everybody is making such cool videos these days already. And this month, Jade Starr is hosting a video making challenge, a music video challenge on her channel, How to App on iOS. And it's cool. It's called Rocktober. Make and post a music video that ups your video making game in 1 month. And I think a lot of people are going to be, doing it. Doing the banana split, yeah. Remember that? I bet you guys don't remember the banana splits. But you'll be doing it, making a video like Laurie does. Laurie's just going to make one. She's like, well, there you go. There's my video. The guys like me are going to be coming in just like under the wire. Last minute. Oh, man. Well, I don't even know why it's a question, but I know how many wigs I have, but I mean, it's a confidential number. It's not something I just give out to anyone, right? So, I don't know. I think it must be about, 45 or so, 46, the last time I counted. Well, Marshall, man, there he is. Set up by Marshall Turner. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. A member of the Mod Squad right here. Check him out. He's got the blue bolt cutters with him. Glad to see you, my friend. And if anybody's got tracks, well, I have to say, this is about the end of it, because we're at the time, the designated time, and check it out. Jade knows the answer, and the answer is 42. There's some trivia for you. Where'd that come from? All right, so that just happened to be the ultimate song. The ultimate song. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I'm going to catch you next time. Now, here's the deal for the next show. You can still communicate with me as normal, but the next set of songs is going to be picked by the duo of Jade and Laurie. Jade and Lurie. Oh, when we get Laurie on there, I'll get 3 girls making girl song lists. But actually, this one is Lurie and Jade. Check it out at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. And, of course, it's already Tuesday over here in Asia and Australia. We'll have more about that. I'll have a cool thumbnail out pretty soon for that event. And it's going to be crazy. In fact, it'll be so crazy, we are definitely going to break the internet. If this doesn't break the internet, then, when the new millennium came in 2000 and they thought that was going to break the internet, this is going to break the freaking internet. So, if you had a song on the show tonight, thank you. If you were here watching this show and you like the show, thank you. Thank you to my Patreon patrons who help keep the lights on by donating and then being able to watch glimpses of how I work in the studio. I'm working on a video for my Patreon patrons right now. If you'd like to be involved with that, you can check the Patreon link in the description below. And there are other ways to support the channel too, directly by PayPal if you're not into subscriptions or anything. But it's all cool. Coolness abounds here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. I can't tell you how much I have enjoyed this. You guys are all great, and gals are all great. And have a super weekend. I'm about to start mine. I mean, probably gonna have to get this thing fixed before I go anywhere. I got wig head. You know, the things I do for you guys, because look at this. Wig head mania. Anyway, until I see you next, real people, real music.